Welcome back to YouTube, the top newspaper for all things mobile gaming. My name is NimbleThor and I'll be your journalist host today as we write a few oversized pages about the 4 most interesting mobile games that I played last week. Now, as a true journalist, I've got a few games to warn you guys about today in this video, but trust me, it is worth it to stick around till the end of this video for my favorite game of the week because oh my, it's amazing. It's one of the best games I've played this year. Or, you know, maybe I'm just clickbaiting you because that's what a journalist would do, right? I guess we'll find out at the end of the video, so let's just get started with the first game. And the first game is Thief Rivals, which pitches us against 9 other players as we run through user-designed 2D side-scrolling arenas in an attempt to be the first to get to the chest of gold found at the end of the level and get all the way back to the starting zone again. Every round has an entry fee, by the way, and the winners share the pool of gold, just like in Golf Battle, for example. What makes this game deliciously chaotic is our weapon abilities that in true Mario Kart style allows us to blow up our enemies or give ourselves a quick boost. On the other hand, the game's only downside is that the friend system is tied to Facebook and that unlocking and upgrading new weapon abilities works like in Clash Royale, which means that we do have to get more of the same type of card, and this gives paying users a slight pay-to-win advantage, although the developer has said that they are taking a stance against pay-to-win, so I guess time will tell if they'll be able to live up to those promises. The game requires online access, it takes up 180 megabytes of space, it's out on Android and on iOS already, and if you're looking for a new casual PvP game, this is actually a solid game, only slightly hindered by its monetization, but I'm still gonna give this game a tiny play attack just because I did actually have quite a bit of fun playing Thief Rivals. Bowmax is a real-time multiplayer 3 vs 3 action game that caught my interest because of its combat system that requires actual skill-based aiming and shooting, exactly like in Battle of Arrow. The system works great and it makes the game a thrill to play, but to increase the strength of our gear, we do need more of the same type of gear, which gives paying users, once again, a pay-to-win advantage, as gear can be bought instantly through in-app purchase loot boxes. Fortunately, we do get free gear through gameplay though, and you'll still lose with great gear if you can't aim properly. The game requires online access, it takes up 239 megabytes of space, it's out on Android and on iOS, and it's worth considering taking for a spin because of this skill-based combat system that really is a lot of fun, and I'm really in love with it, but the monetization might just end up ruining the experience for some of you guys. Now, I would love to be able to tell you guys that from here on, the 2 remaining games in this video are gonna be amazing. But first of all though, we do have to get to the mighty quest for Epic Loot, which is an action hack-and-slash RPG by Ubisoft that very closely resembles King's turn-based RPG called Knighthood in terms of overall style and feel of the game. Although very simplistic, the combat system is fluid and responsive, and the controls work seamlessly. Tap to attack, swipe to dodge, and tap icons to trigger 3 different abilities. Our equipment pieces can all be upgraded and enhanced as well, and the good news here is that all of this loot just looks amazing. Now, the bad news on the other hand is that Ubisoft has for some reason decided to implement every single monetization strategy into this one game all at once. So that means we've got an energy system, we've got a battle pass like subscription system, we've got loot boxes, and we've got in-app purchases to buy more gold directly, which is a very scarce in-game resource. The game requires online access, it takes up 304 megabytes of space, it's available on Android and on iOS, and although the core gameplay is great, Ubisoft has somehow succeeded at ruining the overall experience through a horrible monetization strategy. I would recommend just skipping this game, but if you do decide to check it out regardless though, at least make sure to stay far away from the in-app purchases or they're gonna empty your wallet very, very quickly. But now we're finally gonna get to the good stuff though. As I promised, Infinitode number 2 is out, and it's an awesome minimalistic, level-based endless tower defense game where we slowly research new upgrades in between the levels to improve our towers. The enormous research tree in this game, the developer's crazy attention to detail, and the very relaxed monetization is what makes this game my personal favorite tower defense game on mobile. The gameplay experience is truly unique, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. First of all, the game can be played offline. Secondly, it only takes up 19 megabytes of space. Sadly, it's only available on Android for now, but hopefully soon on iOS as well. The first game is out on iOS, so I'm pretty sure the developer is working on bringing this one, the follow-up game, to iOS as well. And if you like tower defense games, you should really do yourself a favor and give this game a go. It's my favorite game of the week, and it's definitely worth checking out. And as a fun little side note, Nimble has already played this game for over 120 hours. So do be warned, this game might just steal all of your free time if you do download it. Oh hey, you're still here? Well, that's something. I guess the journalist persona worked after all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for being a part of the Nimble Squad community of mobile gamers here on YouTube. Now, before you leave, do be aware that I will be giving out a cookie emoji to the 5th comment in the comment section. So what are you guys waiting for? And I don't really know how to end this video, so I guess until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.